Paul Lawless of Aim2 challenged the Irish government on why they didn't offer hotels for Irish people without electricity, water, heating during the Storm Owen, when Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil have been housing asylum seekers for years in Irish hotels. Let's have a listen in here.
Hotels should have been offered to the most vulnerable people in the West immediately. We can offer accommodation to people seeking international protection for years, and yet we can't do it for our most vulnerable people. We really start today with just the level of frustration across Mayo and right across the West is really palpable. The many thousands of people in Mayo still at the moment are 13 days without power. And what's happening and what has happened over the last few days has been really shocking. Elderly people shivering in their beds, sick people, isolated people in rural areas, unable to contact their GP. In fact, still today, elderly people in isolated areas are still unable to make contact with emergency services. We can offer accommodation to people seeking international protection for years, and yet we can't do it for our most vulnerable people. People who rely on plug-in devices, for example, with respiratory conditions and heart conditions. I'd like to know what priority was given to these vulnerable customers, because all I can see was nothing. Nothing. No help. Get ESB, Ishka Éireann, Cuilcha Air in a room, and let's get proactive in terms of solving this.
So there you go. He makes a good point. No help for the indigenous Irish people who have got no heat, no water. They can't contact emergency numbers. We house migrants in hotels, give them free everything. They get free housing, social welfare, clothes, transportation, education. It's not free though, is it? The Irish taxpayer is footing the bill. I'm sick and tired of this, and I hope you're sick and tired of this too. That's why it's important, as they always say, share this video with all your friends and family. Get the message out there. Let's spread awareness, because the mainstream media, the fake news mainstream media like RTE, they don't tell you the truth about what's actually happening. That's why you rely on people like ourselves to really tell you the truth about what's happening in Ireland, how the Irish are being patted last, and we're second-class citizens in our own country. Don't forget to check out our store. We have our very own shop, or store, whatever you want to call it, with all sorts of books and jackets and clothing and all sorts of things on our shop. The Handbook for the New Fenian is a book we wrote ourselves. Our Martyrs book, Account on Penal Times in Ireland. The Prayers of the Gael is a beautiful prayer book that was translated over 100 years ago from Irish to English. Learn the Irish language through some fantastic books. The Dewey Reams Holy Bible, paperback and leather. Our own party newspaper, The Irish Hatred. The writings and speeches of Padraig Pearse. Irish history books. What else have we got here? Let's click on accessories. We've got the Ireland is Full stickers. We've got brown scapulars, Irish tricolour flags, loads of badges and Catholic posters. And not to forget as well, the Irish Butcher Box. Get beef, lamb and pork boxes delivered to your front door. The highest quality beef, lamb and pork in the world delivered to your front door. You will not regret ordering these butcher boxes. Support Irish farmers. You will not be buying halal. You'll be buying local Donegal beef, lamb and pork. Get delivered to your front door. Really good quality. You're buying in bulk here, so you will save money. Support Irish farmers. Boycott the big supermarkets that's destroying Irish businesses. Support local farmers. Support local abattoirs. Support local butchers.